we have two of the car owners who will be there working on the event, Bill Vaughn and Angie Smith. Welcome.
Welcome.
Good to see you. And Bill, what kind of car do you have?
I have a 69 Roadrunner Mopar.
Neat. What color is it?
It's bright orange.
Awesome.
I've had it for like 6 years. It's a lot of fun.
Did you restore it?
I did. I built it in my own garage.
Neat.
And I've built many cars over the years. It's just the one I have left.
That sounds like a fun ride in the
Oh
summer.
yeah, it'll set you back. It's fun.
Nice. What about you, Angie?
I just purchased a 66 GMC Suburban Carryall.
Oh, cool.
It's nice.
Big boat.
It's pretty big.
They're making the parking spaces smaller, aren't they?
Doesn't
are.
matter.
I think
I'll
that-
take up two.
Okay. Well, the Cruisin' is at the home of the owner of Marshall Motors, right?
Yeah,
Tell us-
they open up their home. They have quite a spread there that's pretty nice. It's out in the country, so you can make all the noise where the neighbors will complain, and you know.
It gets noisy. They have a burnout pit?
They have a
Yeah.
burnout pit, yes. It's the first thing you see when you pull up. One thing about it, you don't have to look over your shoulder to see if there's a, cop staring at you. You can do what you want, and you can do it as many times as you want. It's quite a lot of fun. The kids love it.
Got a clip from previous Cruisin'.
Oh yeah.
So what can people expect this Saturday at Marshall Motors at the Homestead, 6161 Baldwin Road?
These are Don's cars right here that he brings out, these first ones here. This is your burnout pit. This is pretty exciting right here. He did have a car that he was charging $10 to do a burnout, but he doesn't have that anymore. That car kind of went away.
Bring your own wheels.
Yep. And there's some pretty cars there. He has a old school playground for the kids to play on, and that were like out of the 50s and the 60s. He's got his own museum, which I haven't seen in a couple years. So told me he added a lot to it that I'd be amazed when I see it.
It's like stepping back in time.
It's back
Oh,
in
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some really cool stuff.
He just bought the new amusement ride, and hopefully it'll be up and running for kids to ride in.
Can people bring their own cars
Oh
to the
yeah.
Cruisin'?
Yeah. There's a place to park, off to the side, and then there's place for the hot rods to come in.
Don's got some unusual, one-of-a-kind vehicles too, like Autorama type vehicles,
He's got some pretty wild stuff,
and he'll have those out there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them that we just seen were his.
How about food and entertainment? What do you got?
Yep, he's got the Ghost Rider disc jockey will be there doing their thing, and he'll have fresh food there cooked to that. You'll have to pay for it, and it's all free. Everything is free there except for that. And then they'll have
We have our raffles.
raffle tickets. Yep, that's you buy his shirts, or people will donate gas cards, or just many things. And then they'll raffle them off, and they take the money that they make, and that all is donated to cancer.
And it's the whole thing's a benefit for
A
cancer.
benefit
Yes.
for cancer. Last year, he or 2 years ago, he donated $3,200 out of it. So
Nice.
that wasn't bad. Would have been the 11th year because of the COVID. It's the 10th year.
Yeah, we skipped last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably would have rained anyway.
I don't remember.
Then it'd just been the next day,
No,
like
it
this
seemed-
time.
I know. The next day, I think 2 years in a row it was just poured, but it was held the next day.
Mhm.
The forecast perfect for Saturday, and it's the type of event where there's a lot of space, people spread out, and people can feel safe and comfortable.
Safe and comfortable, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the old guys rule. They watch everything. Make sure everything goes right. So Don wanted to tell me that everybody is invited. The Jace group, the Av Rats. Everybody's invited to this.
All the clubs.
All the clubs.
Mhm.
Yep.
About motorcycles.
Motorcycles
Yep.
are invited. They're going to have boats, bikes, trucks, everything.
And you're partnering with Michigan Center Eagles and
Yep.
a couple other.
Camp Liberty, yep. She's part of the.
I'm a hot rod L,
Yeah.
and I'm part of Camp Liberty. Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. They need some fundraising.
Yes.
Yes.
It's great what they do for vets. And I think JTV will be there, and we'll be filming. So come with a smile. You might get on TV. Now you guys are enthusiasts, car collectors, restorers.
Yes.
What did you have before the Roadrunner?
I had a 39 Chevy pickup that was small block. Yep.
Nice.
Then I had a 40 Ford and, just everything down the line over my years.
When you have cars like that, do you get a lot of offers? People want to buy them from you?
Yes, the Roadrunner, I've had 2 or 3 guys offer, and I almost pulled the trigger once, but I didn't,
Are you going to bring that out on Saturday?
Yes, that'll be there. Yeah. I almost drove it today, but I didn't. She probably drove hers, didn't you?
No, actually, she's getting her upgrade.
See, there's a small group of, how there's car guys. Well, now there's car girls,
Ah,
and they all meet. This is Angie. She's one
Yeah.
of them, and they all have cars now, and they work and do a lot of the stuff on them themselves, but they name them.
oh, they give their cars names.
They do,
Oh,
and that's the first I've named my car many names as I've worked on them over the years, but
what's the name of your Suburban?
My newest car is Georgia, after my aunt, who passed of cancer 2 years ago.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
I just recently, about 3 weeks ago, purchased a 71 Vista Cruiser and sold it. A guy kept calling me, wanted to buy it, and I hadn't even done anything to it yet. I just bought it myself, so I let it go and made a really good choice to make this second purchase.
we had one growing up, Vista Cruiser, with the way back.
Yep,
All right, what time does everything start Saturday?
10 o'clock
And it goes all day?
till 4, but you know how that goes.
Great to see you both. Thank you.
yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks to Don and Cindy, the marshals, and everybody for doing this year after year. And you've got a summer of stuff coming up at Marshall
yeah.
Motors.
Well, there's car shows again, so
Yeah.
that's a first for a while. We've went through them years without it. All we've had is drive-bys.
It's time. It's coming back.
Fourth Friday downtown.
All right, Marshall Motors Cancer Benefit Cruise-In this Saturday. Thanks to Bill Vaughn and Angie Smith. That's it. We're out of time. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.